The wind howled outside as dark clouds gathered, casting eerie shadows across my room. I was rummaging through my attic, searching for old family photos, when the ancient radio perched on a dusty shelf suddenly crackled to life. Its static-filled voice was strangely comforting until the broadcast began to describe events that mirrored my current situation. A storm approaching, a power outage, and a lone figure trapped in an old house. I felt a chill run down my spine, my imagination running wild with the implications. As I listened, the broadcast grew more unsettling. It spoke of a presence lurking in the shadows, something not entirely human but once familiar. My heart raced as I heard the creak of the floorboards downstairs, perfectly timed with the radio's ominous warnings. I glanced at the attic door, half expecting it to burst open. The radio crackled again, describing a figure that would appear when least expected, always just out of sight. I felt an irrational urge to turn it off, but my hands were frozen in place, gripped by a morbid curiosity. The storm outside intensified, lightning illuminating the attic through a small window. The radio's voice grew frantic, urging the listener to stay hidden, to avoid making any noise. My breath caught in my throat as I heard footsteps ascending the stairs, slow and deliberate. The voice continued, now a whisper, warning that the entity feeds on fear, drawing strength from it. I realized that my fear was not just an emotion but a beacon, guiding whatever was out there right to me. The climax came with a deafening crash of thunder, the radio's voice dissolving into a scream before abruptly cutting off. Silence enveloped the attic, heavier than the storm raging outside. I stood there, paralyzed, as the footsteps reached the attic door and the handle slowly turned. In that tense moment, I understood the final message. The only way to escape was to confront the fear head-on. With a deep breath, I steeled myself for whatever lay beyond the door, knowing that this confrontation was the only way to break free from the nightmare the radio had foretold.